Miami has become the greatest football team.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, Doc. Ready. Good shot. Come on.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alpha, come on.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is Cox. That's Walker. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
First down, Baltimore.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Come on.
Motion man sent left. Jackson now on 3rd. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Got it. Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. Ring it. 19. Ready.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And that's good for a gain of 5. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Hold the ready.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Come on. Hey, 70 ready. 70 Simba.
Daniels setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
Check, Panther. Hurt. Rig alert. Let go.
Trying for it, it's Achane. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Lamar off the play fake. Called in by Lane. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Lamar throwing again. Gets it to him on the screen. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's a big strike to Hill. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Fight that starts to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38. First down, here's Lamar. Has him running the comeback. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Ravens.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
We changed it.
Flowers will go in motion left. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and goal at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Second down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 5 on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. On the move, hit it right. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Ready.
We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Ready.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looking quickly here.
Down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5.
Gets it again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, middle.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Play fake. Jackson. He's going deep. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator, was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was as they defended that pretty darn well.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's keeping it. Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Putting a receiver in motion.
180.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits him on the out route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Motion a receiver left. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. They'll come up on 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, report. You change it. Nice shot.
Jackson's going to throw again. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Hey. 180. Nice shot.
Jackson yet again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Mitchell. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Devon Achane to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And off running left. It's Achane. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Come on. Hit. 60. Come 19. Come 19. Go check.
3rd and long for Daniels. This finds its target. That's Hill. 30. He's at the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down throw for Jackson. Setting up the screen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. So fresh set of downs now from 39.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
1st down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead, he takes the sack and a big loss.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. All set now. 1st and 10.
And first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. One last play before the break. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
It's not. All right, come on. Finish it. You are X.
Running back sent in motion. One final shot before the half. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to just a point before halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go in the locker rooms now, all tied up. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here comes Achane. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready.
Achane, a first down carry. And the ball is going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line, no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Daniels. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up here.
9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Third down run from Achane. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Cake. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On 1st down, Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Daniels on 1st down. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Not at all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins parlay the reception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And send him over right. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now here's Lamar. Pass complete to Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Hey, middle.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it! And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the 2nd half.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Daniels now. Here's a screen for Achane. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike Wolf.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Daniels throwing on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Okay, ready?
This is our last play of the quarter.
Dragon 60. Here we go. 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
Ready up.
They've got first down here from the 36. Daniels setting up the play action. Finds his back, Achane. And he's brought down at the line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready.
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back all 80. Cougar 19.
Achane here out of the gun. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap to Daniels. They did it! He made the interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown and check down and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Extra DB out there for the Fins. Third down. Looking to throw. Walker hauls it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison.
Achane again on second. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They've got first down here from the 36. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
And stick with Achane. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Ready, set.
Achane again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
18 Cardinal.
Here's a handoff for Achane. Is Frank good enough to gain about 4? It's third down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Viking 18. Go.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. That should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins